What in the world are we going to do with these file folders out here in this garden? And how did we get a tomato to grow inside of a cup? I'll show you guys that in just a minute, but first we got to flip this bed right here for some fall planting. We are in the middle of July in this garden, and we are going to get a few more things planted. We want to flip this bed and get another round of crops in it before fall. I think we can do some broccoli, some lettuce, and maybe some more carrots. I'd like you to get this planted this weekend though, to make sure that we can actually get a harvest, because the fall is creeping up on us really quick. And like a lot of you guys, we've got major weeds. This is weed season. And the more we try to tackle them, it seems like the worse they get. So we're trying to do the best we can, but everybody's got weeds this time of year. This is usually the time of year that we just kind of let the weeds go, because we're into full-on preserving mode. I wanted to get the weeds knocked down around this bed, basically so anything doesn't get shaded out. It's hard keeping up on this stuff right in the middle of summer. Everybody's busy, you're preserving things, trying to get ready for the winter. Everybody wants to go on vacation. That's okay. We even got a lot of rain the last week here, and this bed is dusty dry. Well, it's not too bad right there. Maybe it's just the top inch or so. Well, it's a lot drier than I thought it was going to be. All right, we got the last of our onions here. I just let them go. These guys go another, I don't know, week or so, but they're pretty much done. So we're just going to pull these so we can get this bed flipped. That's pretty good onion haul there for extra onions, huh? All right, we got our basil going right here. If you guys remember us planting that before, that stuff's coming up really good. So right here, I'm just gonna put in a few more radishes because I like radishes. I know you're supposed to start broccoli plants inside and then bring them outside as starts to plant them. But me and Candace were talking, and we just wanted to see if we could start broccoli outside by seed. So I'm just going to throw a couple in here and see if we can get a fall harvest off of it. I got some Decicio broccoli here, which is, I don't know if you can see that, but it's some that we had over here. That stuff's just about done. So we're just planting a couple seeds, like I say. If this works, it might be something to think of for next year. All right, this bed we are putting in more carrots. These beds do great for planting carrots because they're so deep. The carrot really likes to go down and get a big, nice, long root on it, and they've been really good. Here, let's just check one right here. I'll show you. Oh, look at that guy.
He's a four-pronger.
That's a four-pronger carrot. We're just planting our Danvers carrots here, and I want to show you what we're doing with those file folders, because you're probably, huh? We got our sugar snacks down the middle of the row. We got some Scarlet Nantes here on the very end. On the end. Not on the end. On the outside. On this outside. Right here. Right here.
On the east side of the bed.
Alright, we're just going to water these guys in, and then I'm going to cover them with cardboard. We're leaving this half of the bed back here by Candace for some upcoming plants that we're going to put in there. All right, we got our cardboard here. This speeds up germination so much. Guess I only needed 2 of them. just like that. And then I'll throw a fence post on them, just keep some weight on them so the wind don't take off with it. All right, let's move on to those file folders because I'm sure you guys are trying to figure out what I'm doing with file folders in my garden. All right, we're by our celery here now. There's two different kinds of celery, one that you have to bleach out and one that you don't. We got the kind that you have to bleach out. What normally happens on like a farm or a celery farm, they will hill the celery. So they're gonna take all the dirt and hill up like around a potato plant you would do. You would hill it all the way up with dirt, and that'll bleach out the stalks. If you don't bleach this out, then it'll get really bitter. So we're a few weeks away from harvesting this celery, and we're gonna bleach these out with a file folder. So we're gonna grab our celery just like that, try to get all the stalks in there. Gonna wrap this guy around.
No, other way.
Like so. Whoopsies. Boy, it smells like celery. It smells great. Okay. Just like that. All right, get a piece of tape on there like that. Probably put 2 pieces of tape on. And you guys want to do this a couple weeks before you're going to harvest. So I'm going to make sure that all this gets bleached out real nice. And that's where you'll get like the whiter looking stalks, the lighter colored stalk. And it'll take some of that bitterness out of there, so it won't be bitter at all. So, been meaning to do this for a few weeks now. I haven't got to it, but we are doing it today. So instead of using a cardboard or dirt or something like that, we just actually had a whole bunch of file folders we were going to throw out, and we're like, hey, why don't we use these? We can wrap around and bleach out our celery. All right, we got our little celery tree farm going on over here. It actually looks really good. I think it's gonna work out very good. The only thing I'm wondering is if we get a whole lot of rain, will the file folders hold up? Yeah, we'll see. Worst case, if they don't, we'll come out here with some heavier cardboard or something and wrap around them. We got our radishes planted, we got our basil going, we've got more carrots germinating here. We've got our celery all bundled up and bleaching off. We pulled up some of our old lettuce here. We're gonna put new lettuce starts in. Actually, we're pulling that stuff too, I think. We're just gonna trim it up a little bit and then pull it. The only thing left I got is how do we get this tomato growing in this little cup like that? Well, let me tell you. We started this as a sucker. I pulled a sucker off of one of the other tomato plants. I put it in the cup and left it on the table for about 2 weeks now, and I didn't notice it at the time, but there was actually a flower on the sucker that I pulled, and we grew a tomato in a cup sitting on our little table out here in the garden. So instead of just letting it go to waste, we are going to plant this guy.
Whoa, look at those roots.
I know. Crazy root system going on. That method works very well. There we go, guys. We're still planting tomatoes in the middle of July in Michigan. Will it grow? I don't know.
What's the game we play?
I don't know what.
Can Candace kill it?
Can Candace kill it? We'll find out on Will It Grow? Hey guys, just for a little reference on those suckers, these are the other suckers that I had planted a few weeks back now, and they are behind, but they are growing, and there's some right here on the other side of this fence here. Any bare spots I had in these tomatoes, I just filled in, and they're growing. I'm expecting just to have an extended harvest this time, for this year. So it's working out good. And these tomatoes are exploding, I'm telling you, exploding. Hey guys, let me know down in the comments below if you've ever tried this method to bleach out your celery, and if it's worked for you, if you had any other better methods, or if something didn't work. Let me know down below, and we'll keep this thread going for anybody else that's growing their celery right now and needing to bleach some of it out. Thanks for following along, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one.